Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. My name is Daniel Shambo, and today I will be talking about the Munich Conference. I think that's how you say it. And there'll be 5 questions, and I'll be answering those 5 questions, trying to go in depth a little. I guess I have my notes here, so just to make sure I got all my facts correct. So, jumping on to question number 1. It states, what were the circumstances that led up to the Munich Conference? And the circumstances or events that led to this was first, it went through a series of negotiation. The first, I guess you could say, thing was that Hitler demanded for Sudetenland, which is in Czechoslovakia. And Hitler demands for this, and Great Britain says, "No, Hitler, let's be realistic." Like, they try to talk him out of it, and this eventually leads to him demanding for more. And Great Britain, I guess, because they wanted to avoid warfare, they didn't want to go to another world war. They basically said, "Okay, Hitler, you could have it, just like relax." And Hitler actually ended up breaking more rules, which ended up leading to the Munich Conference. Yeah. Jumping on to question number 2. It says Neville Chamberlain was the British leader of the Munich Conference. And question number 2 is actually broken into 2 parts. The first part of question number 2 asks, what other nations were involved in the Munich Conference? This is really simple. There were 4 nations that were involved in it. It was Germany, Italy, France, Great Britain. And the second part of question number 2 says, who were their leaders? So France's leader at this time was Edouard Daladier. I think I said that correctly. Edouard Daladier. It's in French, I guess. Italy's leader obviously was Benito Mussolini. Germany was Adolf Hitler. I don't like the guy. I really don't like the guy. And all these nations agreed to let Germany annex some area of Sudetenland, which we learn later on. On to number 3. And it asks, what were the goals of each of the leaders involved? Great Britain's goal, and kind of France as well, their goal was to literally try to stop Hitler from demanding all these things that he kept on doing. France's goal was, it was similar, yeah. They didn't want Germany to take parts of Sudetenland. They were not having that. Italy, on the other hand, they supported this idea. They wanted Germany to gain parts of Sudetenland, and Germany, it was pretty easy what they wanted. They wanted to take over complete control of Sudetenland, which Hitler in power. On to number 4. So, the question is, what were the provisions of the Munich Agreement? The provisions of the Munich Agreement, they were serious, I guess you could say, or very intense, you could say in a different way. Basically, they agreed on Germany could take parts of Sudetenland, but they would have to stop demanding things for once. But anyways, and then Germany cannot have anything to do with the destruction of Czechoslovakia. They could not do anything. They couldn't attack. No, that was a no-no. That's what they agreed on. So yeah. And finally, question number 5. It states, historians have argued over Chamberlain's role in the conference for over decades. Some believe that Chamberlain's choices played a part in bringing World War II more quickly. Wow. While others believe that his choices gave Britain more time to prepare for war. Explain your opinion. And to be quite honest with you, I am kind of in the middle of these two because, yes and no, because, at the same time, even though, so they all agreed to give Germany part of Sudetenland. And this would calm Germany's wants a little. It would make them be like, okay, we have time. You know what? We got what we wanted. We can relax a little bit. And even though this is the case, and this was good, so this would buy time for war. This would help other nations prepare for war. For example, Great Britain. It also probably boosted the wants for Germany, they wanted more. Probably they ended up probably saying, you know what, I'm tired of Sudetenland. I want more, and because Germany's goal was at the end to control probably the whole Europe, and so they probably increased their wants. In that time that they got, they probably also Germany probably also did whatever they could to help their soldiers, and this would probably speed up the process of war as well, because they probably decided, okay, you know what, we're ready, we want more, and we're not gonna have another conference for this. We're just gonna do as we wish. We're trying to take control, and it started the war. This is why I'm kind of in the middle of these two, because it kind of saves time, but it then also kind of plays against, it saves Britain some time, but also it kind of also kind of puts them in a tough position. But at the end, we ended up winning World War II. I mean, as if Hitler was gonna win, but easy dubs. Thank you for listening to my presentation today. I hope that you learned a little something new today. That the information I gave you was good enough for you. But yeah, have a good day. God bless you.